पूर्व भिडियो देखी हिस्ट्री ऑल PIQ जोटा कि OSSC आउ SSC एग्जाम मान को आसी एवं ये भिडियो देखा माने जियोग्राफी ऑल PIQ जोटा कि OSSC और SSC आसी। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन होची व्हिच रिवर इज नोन एज द लाइफलाइन ऑफ ओडिशा। महानदी। महानदी होची माने लाइफलाइन ऑफ ओडिशा। व्हेयर डज द महानदी रिवर ओरिजिनेट। सिवावा माउंटेन इन छत्तीसगढ़। सिवावा माउंटेन इन छत्तीसगढ़। The Hirakud Dam, the world's longest earthen dam, is built across which river? Mahanadi River. SSC PO exam रे आईची 2023। Which is the second largest river in Odisha? Brahmani. Brahmani is the second largest river in Odisha. Mahanadi first largest river, second होचे Brahmani. The Brahmani River is formed by the confluence of which two rivers? Ossc and South Coil. Ossc and South Coil रो माने संगम स्थली रा होचे ब्राह्मणी। At which place do the Ossc and South Coil rivers meet to form Brahmani? वेदव्यास, राउरकेला। Which river is also known as गंगा of Odisha? ओडिशार गंगा कोडा? बैतरणी। Where does the बैतरणी river originate? गणासिका hills, केउंझर। केउंझर अछि गणासिका hills। Which river forms the boundary between Odisha and West Bengal? सुवर्णरेखा। सुवर्णरेखा river originate from which plateau? छोटो नागपुर plateau. Which river is known as the sorrow of Odisha historically due to floods? Mahanadi. Mahanadi. Which is the major tributary of the Mahanadi on its left bank? Sionath. Sionath. Tributary माने होची उपनदी। उपनदी। आउ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरी हेले एटा होची शाखा नदी। उपनदी joins the river, शाखा नदी leaves the river. Tel, Ong and Jong are the tributaries of which river? Mahanadi. Which river is also known as the Baitarani in religious text? Baitarani. The city of Kotak is situated on the bank of which river? Mahanadi. Which river flows through the Similipal Biosphere Reserve? Budhabalango. Budhabalango. Where does the Budhabalango river originate? Similipal Hills. Similipal Hills रू originate हिचे जेंटा कि मयूरभंज रे अच्छे Similipal Hills सेनु originate हिचे बुढ़ाबलंग river. The famous Borepani Falls is located on which river? Budhabalango. Which river is called the Gupta Ganga of Odisha? Baitarani. Which river originate from the Rusi Malya Hills? Rusikulya. Rusikulya. Rusikulya river meets the Bay of Bengal at which place? Purnabandha, Ganjam. Purnabandha, Ganjam. Which river's mouth is famous for the mass nesting of olive ridley sea turtles? Rusikulya. Bansara river originate from which district of Odisha? Kolahandi. Which river flows through the district of Rayagada and Gajpati? Bansara. The Nagwadi river is also known by which name? Langulya. Which river serves as the natural boundary between Odisha and Andhra Pradesh? Basundhara. Maskunda river is also known as Sileru in Andhra Pradesh, AP. Andhra Pradesh रे माने बेसिकली माने सिलेरु हिसाब रे जनाशुना माछकुंड रिभर जेनटा कि माने जेन रिभर कि डुडुमा वाटरफॉल देखाइसी। डुडुमा वाटरफॉलटा माछकुंड रिभर देखा जाए। साळंदी रिभर ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम व्हिच प्लेस? मेघासानी हिल्स, शिमिलीपाल। हाड़गड डैम इज built across which river? साळंदी। Which river is distributary of महानदी? काठजोड़ी। डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरी माने शाखा नदी, माने महानदी रु काठजोड़ी रिभरटा बाहरी की डिफरेंट एरिया के जाइए। माने इडा हो महानदी, महानदी रु बाहरी से शाखा नदी। Which river meets the महानदी at सोनपुर? तेल रिभर। तेल रिभर meets the महानदी at सोनपुर। Which river flows between the district of बालेश्वर and मयूरभंज? बुढ़ावलंग। चित्रपड़ा river is a branch of which river? महानदी। Which river is mentioned as महाशांति in ancient literature? महानदी। ब्राह्मणी रिभर passes through which wildlife sanctuary? भितरकणिका। Which river originates from the Keonjhar plateau and joins the ब्राह्मणी? Caro river। कुशभद्रा is a distributary of which river? महानदी। Which river is famous for the Jalput dam? माछकुंड। दया river is a distributary of which river system? महानदी। The historic Kalinga war was fought on the bank of which river? Daya river। The Bhargari river flows into which lake? Chilika lake। Which river is the main source of water for the city of Brahmapur? Rusikulya। चिलिका लेकटा केउझर, कटक आउ पुरी रे अछि। The people orchid are tributary of which river? Rusikulya। Which river is formed by the confluence of Koil and Song? Brahmani। The city of Sambalpur is on the bank of Mahanadi। Which river is associated with the Anandpur barrage? Baitarani। Talonda canal draws water from which river? Mahanadi। Which river system covers the largest area in Odisha? Mahanadi। Kharasroto river is major distributary of Brahmani। Which river flows through the Devmali hills? Kudura, tributary of Korab। The Sapua river is a tributary of Mahanadi। What type of lake is Ansupa? Oxbow lake, fresh water। In which district is Ansupa lake located? Kotak। Ramsar site अंशुपा लेक सारंदा हिल अच्छी। कंजिया लेक इज लोकेटेड इन व्हिच सिटी? भुवनेश्वर, नंदनकानन। व्हिच लेक इज नोन फॉर इट्स फ्लोटिंग गैलेंस एंड रिच बायोडाइवर्सिटी विदिन द नंदनकानन जूलॉजिकल पार्क? नंदनकानन जूलॉजिकल पार्क कंजिया लेक। व्हिच इज द लार्जेस्ट फ्रेश वाटर लेक इन ओडिशा? अंशुपा लेक। Tampara lake is located in which district? Ganjam district. Which lake in Odisha was recently added to the Ramsar site list in 2022? Tampara lake. Saro lake is located in which district? Puri. Which lagoon is connected to the Bay of Bengal through 32 km long narrow outer channel? Chilika lake. Satopada area famous for dolphin sighting is part of which lake? Chilika lake. During which season does Chilika host the maximum number of migratory birds? Winter. From which region do most migratory birds fly to Chilika? କାସ୍ପିଆନ୍ ସି ସିବେରିଆ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଏସିଆ। କାସ୍ପିଆନ୍ ସି ସିବେରିଆ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଏସିଆରୁ ମାନେ ଚିଲିକାକୁ ଆସନ୍ତି ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ବାର୍ଡସ୍। ହୁଇଚ୍ ଆଇସଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଇନ୍ ଚିଲିକା ଇଜ୍ ନୋନ୍ ଏଜ୍ ଦ ବାର୍ଡସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ପାରାଡାଇସ୍। ନାଳବଣ। ଦ ବ୍ରେକଫାଷ୍ଟ ଆଇଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ and honeymoon island are located in which lake? Chilika lake. Which lake is situated near the Mahanadi river was formed by its meander Ossc lake. In which year did the government of Odisha create the Chilika Development Authority CDA? In 1991. The lake Pato is located in which district? Ganjam. Which lake is known as Sabuja Dhanu due to its shape? Ossc lake. Porikuda and Malud island are the part of which geographical feature? Chilika Lagoon. Chilika lake is separated from the Bay of Bengal by a strip of sand called Red Sandbar. Which Ramsar site in Odisha is man-made reservoir but often studied with lakes? Hirakud. There are 6 Ramsar sites. 1. Chilika lake. 2. Bhitarkanika. 3. Tompora. 4. Onsupa. 5th Hirakud. 6 Satokosia. ମୁଁ ମଝିରେ ଚିଲିକାର ଲୋକେସନଟା ଭୁଲ କହିଦେଇଥିଲି। ଚିଲିକାର ଲୋକେସନ ହେଉଛି ଚିଲିକାର ଲୋକେସନ ହେଉଛି ପୁରୀ, ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ଆଉ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ। Thank you for watching.